Still sick. I don't know how well this is gonna go. You sent me something? It's a request for more screen time. Mm-hmm. Alright, you got 1 more hour. After that, it's time for bed, alright? You got it? I'm good. Yo, my ex is subscribed to my YouTube. That's crazy. I just noticed that. Yeah, bro. I like how they took a lot of popular songs and made them marching band. Yeah. I just wish they picked better songs. I downloaded a playbook and like edited it a little bit, and it's pretty bussin'. It's this dude on Twitter, Dan Casey. Yeah, I downloaded it and I like added and took out some plays, but all in all, it's pretty fire. You're done? Are you sure? Alright, good night, I love you. Hey, don't make me have to talk to you all tonight. Go to bed. Okay. Bro, where is bro at? Right.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium, as we'll see one of the top teams in this conference taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Kid keeps rotating. Face into fucking hand. Why is onside kick the first?
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just
Ball
a few.
bounced off of the fucking...
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume. I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. The running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's what you don't do.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
I'm just going to use coach fishing.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Frazier. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
I love the play call there, too, because
second
and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Catch in the middle. It's Brand.
Get off him.
Turning it on. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
And that's fine. It's just annoying when I'm this tired, you know? Yeah, you can put it in the trash, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead, put it in the trash.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
It's not going to let me move him? Come on, come on, come on. Hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the fucking
Looking
ball.
for a man.
Yeah.
It's Stockton. Takes a hit as he
Give me
fires.
that.
Got
Get
his
off me.
man field.
Who?
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Dogs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Connection to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. He might want another play. To the air on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
I don't like how the switch.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Players.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Hi, buddy. Just go poop. It's okay. You don't need to look at yourself in the mirror. You need to
He'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
To the classics.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10.
Let's see if I have the time for it.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
I do not. We're throwing it anyways.
Stands in and takes the
And he
hit.
picks it up.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Guys, only Minnesota and Wisconsin have played more often than Auburn and Georgia. This rivalry is rich in tradition.
And you're right, Reese. This goes back to 1892. A long time. This game has been heated. You know a bunch of the names.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down.
Stuck.
Did a nice job of it.
Finds his man. It's Simmons. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
We knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this exciting.
It's picked off. That's number 10. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Here's the handoff. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Hurts, maybe? I don't know.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I really don't know type of speed.
Back to throw. It's Stockton.
Not that type of speed.
A little floater there that falls incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one
man
coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Look at that. Good dot.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the run, it's Frazier. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
I don't know what fucking defense is doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just play ball.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And the Dogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's Frazier. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Way too close to punt, way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, that's crazy. Good for him.
It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Thomas underneath.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll send the tight end in motion. They want to run this quarterback.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where
he's going to let one fly down the middle.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Rides the back on the option to give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The Dogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
I actually don't like it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
That's a choice.
Wants to throw. It's Stockton.
That's the wrong one.
Looking to take a shot. Got it. And he's into the end
Pressing the
zone.
98 speed receivers and sending them.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive play.
I had my receiver picked out like already. I was like, I'm going to throw this crosser.
Just
It's
can't
going to work
contain
out.
this offense.
And then he crashed, and I said, oh, that's a
No
choice.
return
The wrong
coming.
one.
He'll call for the
Choice.
fair catch.
Let's see if we can do it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. And
Give
the
me
ball
that.
is out. Who's going to get it? Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense and make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Yeah, I don't know, though, actually. Yeah,
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on
Texting my
2nd
bitch.
down.
Hold up.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level, getting a hat up.
That little funky little screen. I like that.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line. The Tigers are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollack, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Here's a heat. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Man?
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback on the keeper.
Let's go, Gunner. Let's go, Gunner.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
Yeah, when he can see it, read it, and just flat go, those easy plays right there.
Oh,
he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again. And it's just frustrating.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And the returner will be dragged down. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
Wasn't hard to figure that part out.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Bringing the heat.
Bro, what?
Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Now on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space,
not break
break
the ball
tackles, and make things happen because they're so dynamic.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer. They can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime.
Looking at it when I
down
pressure on the opponent. I like it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
I mean, it might just be because I don't know everything is entirely possible. But I don't know. I hate how you get like.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Grabbed in the middle, it's Branch. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Play action on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Time to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Why the fuck you showing me the wrong fucking... Why is he running that
to find his man.
That's insane.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
No,
and in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a free spot on the board. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash.
And I'm tired.
Absolute shank. Missed it. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third.
Good offense.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
The love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the option, he'll keep it himself.
Bad
To the
choices.
ground with the back. They stop him in his tracks, trying to sneak that fullback loose and nothing doing.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Rushes on him.
Good.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You knew this first possession of the second half. It goes a long way deciding who's going to win this football game. It's tied, but this defense comes out. Great job setting up a third and long, getting a stop, getting the ball right back to their offense to create some
I like
early
this play a
momentum.
lot, actually. I
This
don't know if
offense
this
has
is the
failed on
situation
its
I should call it,
previous two
but I love
fourth
this play.
down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. That's where they'll mark him a very productive
this
play
whole
and a first down.
Somehow.
You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Don't press. Don't press. Don't press. I wouldn't do that.
Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
There's a reason
Hand
for
off
that.
from the gun. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
I like it.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Stockton. Grab near the marker, it's Branch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, okay.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. From the red zone, looking for a man. And
He hit him before his
can't
hands
find
got
his man as he
there.
was
That's
trying
crazy.
to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
Oh, fuck. Tired. Okay, let's try that one.
The noise level is relentless here on second down.
I'm gonna stop that one. That was simple.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Ooh,
And he
that's
really
insane.
needed to hold on to that one, but it was
How does
not
he
loose, and third
drop
down
the
is
ball
coming.
like that?
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Not getting 3 points, though. Either getting 0 or getting set.
Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ooh, give me that.
Makes the grab.
That's called a dot.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
I don't know, there's just something simplistic about it that I like.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Caught in the backfield, it's Humphries. Touchdown, Dogs! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
But you can still fumble in the end zone.
And he steps to the sidelines on this return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He fires to the left side. He's got it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Here's the pressure. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Looking for space to the left. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, we'll take it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
4th and 3. I mean,
They'll
I
need
would
to
go
get the ball to the 34 to
yeah.
convert this 3rd down. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Throws to the tight end.
Yeah, knock that shit the fuck out of there.
Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Huh?
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap, it's Bell. Oh, they're after him.
I had to try it one time. That is how you beat it, though. Just gotta get to the TV before he can throw that motherfucker.
And the Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Yeah.
He's got an open man. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Hold on.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Can't hear you.
Caught over the middle. It's Branch.
What are you saying?
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
I don't know when he's going to get out of that, but I hope it's soon. My controller just died. That's so unfortunate. Go. Well,
they go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
what's going on, little boy?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
For the record, I don't think you're a little boy. That's Mike Holder Big Johnson.
Busted up in the backfield for a loss.
Great time. I've missed the toxicity, to be honest with you. It's just been we all like
the Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short.
For now. With the exception of, some Floridians. Oh, okay. You want to back up now? That's fine.
Wants to throw again.
He literally fucking left the running back off.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. They have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football, though.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
I just almost reloaded myself, hurdled into a fumble.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time.
Yeah, I'm making
like
hella mistakes.
They have got to step up and start making plays.
And he's not capping on him at all.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Thompson.
Robbie.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line.
It's pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win. But they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. To the air, it's Daniels. With the catch, it's Robinson. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting.
I will remember. It's you remember the 3-3-5.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket.
You remember the 3-3-5 there that used to run a lot well, having the linebacker
back to the air on second down.
Line of scrimmage and would glitch out the center. So you would use on target on my user. That way it wouldn't glitch out the center basically.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate.
Why did it target?
Touchdown, Tigers! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job.
Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the two-point conversion attempt is stopped.
We're going to get another chance to win because I don't like just running the clock out.
Coming out with it, it's Branch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Fires to the right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
And offenses practice this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get 1st downs. They do that. They stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat.
Fast.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Humphries. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory.
They're trying to drain away shit. If I fuck up and he wins, that is what it is.
Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
So now it's 2nd and long. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
I bet that would be.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Dropping back, it's Stockton.
Oh, that's a pick.
To the wideout. And it's taken away by the
Get him.
defense, and they desperately needed
See?
that
You can do it.
Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. To the air on 1st down. Buying some time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Bro.
Just too much mustard on that.
Oops. That was crazy. I use revamped.
Can't miss the target that badly.
And this is a big third down for this offense, man. I'm really interested to see how they attack, because this defense, you can tell, man, they're going to continue to play aggressive. Late in the football game, they want to get a stop, get the ball back to their offense. A good chess match going on right now.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on target this time. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Keep getting stuck on
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, with this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, perfect.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here.
Got it inside the 20. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
What is happening? Why do they look like that? That's...
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. On the run, still looking. The throw. Intercepted for the 11th time. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Defense in press coverage. And off from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. To the air. It's Stockton. Under fire. He throws into the middle of the field. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It is Georgia taking home the W in the Deep South's oldest rivalry. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Paul.